It's a point of view that has some validity. So I think it's worth discussing. So here he says, this is not looking good. SpaceX, OpenAI, and Anthropic will go public at the same time. $2 trillion company, $1 trillion, $1 trillion, right? That will force markets to absorb 200 billion of new supply. When that happens, funds don't find new money out of thin air. This is true. They sell what has already gone up. NVIDIA, SK Hynix, Micron, Intel, those are the bags that will get cut first. And if the leaders dump, the S&P 500 dumps with them. We saw the same pattern after COVID. Hype IPOs flooded the market. Liquidity got tighter. Air came out fast. Okay, then he goes on to show this. This time, the AI bottleneck trade looks even more crowded. Watch the upcoming IPOs closely. That's where you may first see what the market is forced to sell. Okay, so I got a couple thoughts on this. So I don't disagree with his point of view that the money's got to come from somewhere. It's not going to come out of thin air, and it's not going to come from Warsh printing it, right? New Fed chairman. So where does it come from? Well, he does have a point that there probably will be some profit taking from Micron, from SanDisk, from Intel. Who else did he mention? SK Hynix, NVIDIA, right? There probably will be some profit taking from that so that it can be put into OpenAI, Anthropic, and SpaceX. However, he is also missing a very crucial point. So right now, investors have a record amount of money, just in the US, a record amount of money sitting in money market. If you don't know what money markets are, just think of a savings account or a checking account where your money gets interest on it, but like at a really good rate, like 3-4%. So you actually make some decent money on it. And because those pay so much, sometimes for safety, it makes sense just to pile money in there. And as this Iran war started, you saw lots of extra money. There's already a lot of money in money markets already. We saw even more flood into the money market. So how much is sitting there? Over $8 trillion just in the US alone are sitting in money markets. This is a big number. So I don't completely agree with the idea that all these companies are going to sell off and that money is going to get put into these three. Now, could that happen? Sure. But I also don't think that smart money will be buying up all of these IPOs immediately. Now, if they get, like SpaceX will probably get into the NASDAQ 100 pretty quickly. All those funds will be forced to. They won't have a choice. But I don't think that you're going to see, smart money rush into the IPOs. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. I think the smart money will be patient. They'll wait. They'll let the hype die down, see the first initial sell-off, and then they'll slowly get in there. And, again, if you've taken the courses, you know how to do this. If not, I'll teach you. But this is also a good opportunity to, if you want to get into these positions, sell some puts, ride it up. Don't just go out there and buy. Listen, market rates for not for us. We don't buy at market prices. So you can sell some puts, you can ride it up, right? We know how to do it safely. We know when to get in, when to get out, right? All that you've learned in the course. But there's lots of different opportunities. However, for me personally, I was talking to someone today, to Lawrence. Shout out to you, Lawrence. I think that I will probably wait until either the first flush out from SpaceX, Anthropic, OpenAI, the first flush out from retail, whoever that, kind of sends it down 5 or 10%. And then I'll probably try to get in, or I'll just wait till all of the restricted selling has been completed. So essentially 6 months, and then I'll take a look at things. But I don't think with any of these companies, there's like a rush to get into them. The market will tell you there's a rush. YouTube, Reddit, all these things will tell you there's a rush. I don't think there's a rush. I think take your time, wait for a good entry, avoid all the chaos, and then get into it where you feel comfortable. And again, just let's see what happens. Don't forget, we had the same type of frenzy when Facebook first went public, and then Facebook went up and then went below IPO price. We've seen this with several companies before. So there is a good chance that you can pick up SpaceX or Anthropic or OpenAI below their IPO price. Don't think that's impossible, although a lot of people tell you it's impossible. As a reminder, we've got new dates for the options crash course and the 0-day course in the links below. And if you like this clip, you can watch the full video right here.